Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to my Mordor campaign for Divide and Conquer with the AGO submod. Welcome back to Middle-earth. We ended the last episode by besieging Pelagi, and I promised you guys that I would attack Theodred here because they're roaming through my lands here, and we cannot allow that to happen. So we will strike them out. And over here, this ballista unit cannot reach us quite, but I think we should reinforce the frontier a tad bit more. We'll leave behind one of the halberdiers here, but let's send in some more trash, because we might need it in the force, just to have some trash forces. This is not that heavily defended, but I don't think they will send an army to Karasas. They're going to focus all their efforts on over here, where we are besieging them. We have more reserves here we could send to the frontier as well, if things get down to that. But first, the absolute first thing we will do is to destroy Theodred here. He has 3 units of cav, some basic infantry. The cav is going to be problematic. They are quite decent, absolutely. But we will go in, and we shall indeed destroy him. Let's go in. Okay, we are the ones attacking them, so we need to strike them. They have ranged as well, so I think we need to go for them. We don't have the best army in the world, absolutely not, but we have some things that can do a lot of damage. You can just join the frontier, actually, because you're halberdiers and we might need you. And yeah, let's just start the battle. Move forth towards the enemy. Archers, stay behind. Actually, you will defend the archers with your halberdiers, and you are gonna join as well. Javelins. All of my archers, I would like to focus on their cavalry if possible. Rohan bodyguards and royal guard we need to bring down, because they can perform devastating charges against us. But now they're actually going forward, so please feel free to just start firing on them. The weaker guys are going to rush in first and create a frontier here. Look at the amount of damage they're doing to my forces here. They're actually doing quite a lot of damage to me here. They're going... Oh, I thought they were going for me. They're going for my melee forces here. Spears, go for them. You will join in there. Javelins, where are you? Form up over here. Fire at these guys, please. Fire at the royal guard. You're fighting the Rohan bodyguards. Perfect. That is exactly what we want. Halberdiers, you will actually join in here. Pop the ability. Archers, fire at something in the back instead. They are retreating. You need to join there. Peasant scouts over there. Javelins, where do we want to use you? Form up on the frontier. Oh, these Orc took a big beating. They really did. This Rohirrim cav is actually dangerous, and we need to be worried here when we're facing them, because they can do a lot of damage. Doing a lot of damage on them though, which is good. You, throw at their own bodyguards with your javelins, please. Archers, royal guard, going after my halberdiers. Stop firing at them. Let the halberdiers fight them. You're destroying the peasant scouts. The javelins are throwing. You didn't throw there. You have a perfect opportunity to throw at these Rohirrim bodyguards here. Come on, let me see a good throw here. You're close, you should be able to do a lot of damage to them here. Come on. Give them a volley. What are you doing? Give them a volley. There we go, finally, start throwing at them. We kinda need you to. You're done with your ammunition. Feel free to... what do you want to send you? I'm not sure yet. There we go, good volley there. We're not killing them though. They're actually... Yep, that was a good one. That was a good one. Got some kills there. Sauron's will. You will charge in at the Rohan bodyguards when these guys are done firing. There we go. Go in. You can join as well. Throw at these guys now. Fighting some of these skirmishers. Feel free to destroy them. We're taking some losses here. They are fighting my archers in the back. I didn't even pay attention for that. These royal guards. Halberdiers, get back here. Get back. You're doing good damage to these guys though. Well done there. Support the fronts here. Yeah, Halberdiers, you need to get back here. Here comes the next cavalry unit, but they should break quite easily. You should be able to kill them in melee. Halberdiers, you need to get here. You will need your support against their cavalry there. You will flank around now. Well, are they retreating? I think they are. That means that they will flip and survive. Theodred will survive. What a shame. They're retreating. Oh, that is frustrating. We need something to chase them down with, but we cannot. 58% of their force. This hasn't been a good trade for us. Not the best trade, absolutely not. We didn't even kill their general. Kill as many as possible. Sauron's will are probably the fastest unit we have, so chase them away. As many of them as possible. There we go. They're soon out of the battlefield. The Sauron's will, man, they're actually quite good. Have to give them that. Movement speed 100%. Regular orcs, yeah, they're faster than regular orcs. They're like humans, I think, in speed. Well, there we go. End the battle. Clear victory. It wasn't the best victory in the world. They lost a lot of their army though, but Prince Theodred is still alive, which is a shame. These halberdiers are proving to be really quite good for us. This army has been defeated though, which means that they should retreat because we need to march an army to Alberg now. I don't like when they're putting forces in my lands, but well done here. There we go. Execute them all. They have retreated. Well done. We can reach this army if we want to. We should definitely try and take that one down as well. Bring in these two in the army. This army will be destroyed as well. They have a lot of decent cav in this one as well, actually. Which is painful. Well, all of these armies are going to form up into this army soon, so we will have a striking force. And also, I shouldn't forget about my diplomat. Where is he? He's over there. He's stuck. Move him forth. Talk to these nations here. And before we end the turn, I feel like we need to... Yeah, all of these armies will be sent to the northern front that we're getting here. One turn until we can get to trolls. That is magnificent. Absolutely, it is. Nice. We will attack Udûn here as well, and I hope that we will be able to destroy the general, because we need those generals killed. They are a problem, and they are powerful, really quite powerful. So we need them dead. The infantry forces I'm not too worried about, but the cav, they are proving to be a problem. They really are. And we need to be careful with our Varric lances here, because they might just die here if we don't keep them in check, because they will they can outmaneuver me. These guys are probably faster than my cav. Let's go in and destroy Udûn here. Okay, same thing here again. We are the ones attacking. Let's just move forwards with the melee forces. We lack quite a large melee force at the moment, but just start the battle and go for them. Go for them. Archers, stay in the back here. Are they gonna move for me as well? Javelins, you will support there as well. They're actually going for me straight away. Okay, frontier. Form up. We don't need to rush for them because they're going for me, it seems like. Archers. Let's take a look. What are they going to do here? It seems that they're quite hungry for battle. Let's just move these guys up faster. You can run as well. Go into position. These skirmishers are throwing their javelins at my Gamprim. Not a surprise there. They're going for the biggest threat. Take this off, please. We don't want that. Javelins, you will support wherever their leader is sent. They might not go for me. It looks like they're actually retreating back. You can reach, though. Feel free to fire. Fight the skirmishers. The ones that can. Give them a barrage. Oh. Did it just crash? I think the game just crashed. Oh my lord. That is painful. It really is quite painful. But sometimes it works if you tab out. So I'm gonna try that. Give me a second. Okay, so the game crashed, and I'm going to go with this auto-win attacker on Theodred because we have just defeated Theodred, and I needed to start from this position. So auto-win attacker on Theodred here, and just to kill him. We lost not as many as we did in the previous battle, but here's what we're just going to execute them all, and we're going to do this: merge, disband this unit, and we lost some more. That's fair. We have already won that battle, so that is why I did it. And I'm going to try again on attacking this army. And if there is something wrong with this specific battle map, if we crash again, I am unfortunately going to have to auto-win, because this is a victory for us. We will win this battle, there's no question about it. But it remains to be seen how many casualties we will take. That's the thing, really. I will, if it crashes again here on this battle map, I will auto-win this one as well, just so that we can continue on our campaign. But let's try one more time and go in here. Okay, start deployment. Let's move to a different location, just in case something happens. There we go. Group you guys up. Let's group you guys up as well. Javelins, you will stay in reserve in the back. Take this off. Cavalry, you're going to be used later, not in the beginning, because you are going to be killed easily against the cavalry. Start the battle. Move forth with the frontier. You're going to move forth as well, slowly. So will you. Cavalry, you can move on the left flank. Hopefully it won't crash this time. There might be something wrong with this specific battle map. That is something that can happen. Certain battle maps can have bugs in them, and so I don't want to have my camera at the same locations where I did the last time we fought here. Archers, form up over there. You can actually run if you want. They're doing the same thing. They're rushing forwards with their archer cavalry. Melee frontier. Go a little bit slower. Skirmishers, if you can catch them, feel free to do so. You're quite close to them. No, they're going away. You will regenerate, so it's actually good that you're taking some fire here. Yeah, they're running back. Javelins, move forwards. Skirmishers, they're doing a lot of damage to my halberdiers here, but it's fine. They will regenerate. Let's see if we can catch them here. Oh, it's so close, it's so close. Yes, we are catching them. We are catching the archers here. But you are not going to go in there, though. Stand over here. Yeah, the archers have been caught. Wonderful. Sellswords going there. No, they're not going for us. Looked like it. You can go for the sellswords. You'll just kite back a bit. Ered Lancers, we need to deal with them. Oh god, they've trapped me here. Spears, go in for them. Javelins, kite back a bit. You're facing these archers, they should be defeated easily. Spears are going in there. Cavalry can start moving if you want. Halberdiers, go for the skirmishers. These archers aren't doing anything. Fire at the archers there, please. You're going for the bodyguards there, that is fine. Javelins, go for the Ered lancers. Cavalry, let's start doing something with you. Pop your ability as well. They are wavering. We're doing some solid damage to them here with the javelins. Cavalry, go wide. Helmingas, go for the Helmingas, please. These guys are broken, everyone is broken. If we can kill their general here, it would be great. Form up over the Gamprim and just close them in if you can. Let's go in here. The Halberdiers are crushing these cavalry men over there. Get in there. Perform a solid charge on the Helmingas. They can do solid damage on us, so let's bring them down. Go for the Rohan bodyguards there. You can rush forwards if you want. You can rush forwards as well. Go for the Erling archers. My archers can stop firing now. Go away. You're not needed anymore. Tie up these Erling archers. They're completely tied up here. We should be able to destroy their general here, I hope. Yes, we did. Wonderful. They have one less family member to use in battle, which is great. 54%. Let's chase them down here, all of them. You will catch these guys. You can join in there if you want. These guys should break it any second. The more armies we can utterly destroy, the better. Absolutely. Steady. We will win there. These guys are returning. Get over here. These Ered lancers can actually hurt us. It's still not broken, so get out of there, please. You will tie them up. One pop of this should break their entire army. Instantly, I think, so... They're catching my cav. Halberdiers. Get in there. Yeah, switcheroo. You will get in there instead of the cavalry. There we go. You can tie them up if you want. Cavalry can go after the archers. Let's take a look here. Give these guys a charge and just be done with them, please. These guys should break soon because they're facing my halberdiers. These guys are getting completely destroyed by my Sauron's will. Let's get in there. They should break them. They should definitely break them. There we go. Continue the battle. Want to make sure that we destroy as many as possible here. Get some experience for the Varag Lances. There we go. That's enough. Well done. Clear victory. We lost 346, but it was worth it because we killed Dun here, so I'm pleased nonetheless. Varag Lancers got the most killed. No, they got the same as the Temple Wards. Well done to both of you. Okay, execute them all. There we go. Beautiful. And let's take a look and see if we can reach back to Calenhad with this guy. Yes, we can. And it's at 60%, so it's not enough. Give him somewhat of a garrison. How much do we need there for him to... They're blue now with these guys. That's enough. Good. Okay. This army is going to be amassed now. And let's take these guys with us. Let's bring forth this halberdier force here. Let's take with us the Inazrim as well. And let's bring forth these guys into the army as well. There we go. This army is now ready to strike Rohirrim territory. Ganaltan the Honored is going to go for Alberg with this mighty army. We have some Varag bowmen as well, and they're quite pretty damn good as well. Especially, they're decent in melee as well. These guys will definitely be nice to have in our roster. Ganaltan is on a crash course with Rohirrim settlements. We have more forces in reserve though. In Osgiliath, Carandos, they're not that happy here though. It's at 60%. I feel like we need to do something about that. If you get in there, that's gonna be enough. Perfect. Retrain the Moran Guard as well. 80%. Perfect. The guys that we're getting here at Minas Morgul are going to reinforce the frontier here. So let's send forth these guys to Karasast. We have a fort there we could use in the meantime, actually. Let's probably use that, actually. With some forces that can reach it, just to save some wealth. Bring in the ballista there for now. I don't think they're going to besiege me there, so we're fine, I think. We have more forces here that will be ready. They will be sent to the frontier as well. Some black uruks. They're going to be used effectively. Over here, I would kind of like to get the next tier barracks if possible. Slave quarters and leather worker we need here to get that. Because I want to get the Dagorlad, more Dagorlad elite units, the Uruk Slayers. Let's take a look once again and see what we can actually get here. Dagorlad host, Kamul Shadow Guard we can get here. That is a nice unit. Uruk Slayers, Mirkwood Uruks, Warg Marauders, Goblin Striders. I feel like we want to go for the barracks here. Slave quarters and leather worker we need here. So, do we really get this one first though? I don't think we will. I think we're going to go for the leather tanner. No, we kind of need this one though, don't we? For some economy. What do we do here? Do we go for this one first and go for the barracks? I think we will. Go for the leather tanner first. There we go. Let's end the turn, and we shall indeed see what Gondor does. This army might attack me here, but they shouldn't have enough to bring us down, I don't think. One of these spies should also try... Let's move one spy here, and the other spy should definitely try and get the spy network with Dol Amroth at Dol Amroth. Let's go there. And let's finally end the turn, the first turn of the episode. And we will recruit trolls in the next turn, because the beast cage will be done. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get it done immediately, or if we need to wait, but if we can recruit trolls, we're definitely going to go for them. Because we want trolls in our army. They're so bloody nice to have. They're really quite good at specific types of infantry. Not armor-piercing infantry though, but like pikes or something. They're really quite good against pikes, because the pikes doesn't get the bonus against them, so they're quite good at dealing with pikes actually. But Rohan doesn't have too many pikes, but Gondor does, so we definitely want to try and get all our guys up as fast as possible. My favorite Mordor unit, we definitely want that to be in our nation as soon as possible. Isengard, why are you not putting pressure on Rohan at the moment? Is Isengard set to being passive when you're playing Mordor just to give you a challenge? That could be the case. Gundabad is besieging Beorn's halls. Interesting. Might lose our spy there. And the turn, please. There we go. It took a while. Let's take a look here. Is something happening here? They're doing nothing. Isengard is doing absolutely nothing. They're focusing their forces up here by the looks of it. You go on the move. Go on the offensive. They have quite the army in there. Swedehelm is in there. Well, just go and besiege them. Let's take a look. Labor Overseer, Anduin Spy Network. Good. As soon as he's out, can get out of there, he will move out of there. You're headed towards Dunland again. To see if we can actually get that one. Lines announced. Whale of the Winning Ranges of the North. Recruitment report. Barad-dûr, Minas Morgul, Caranros. Construction port, Barad-dûr. Yes, we can get the trolls. Please give it to me. Give it to me. We can get this one immediately, and we should definitely get it immediately. Let's queue that one up. Kirithun Ungol Leathertana. We just need... what do we need here? We need the... Go for the leather worker here. We're trying to get trolls there as well. Durthang, leather worker. We can get the Black Temple. We're going to queue this one up as well. Kalanad, hunting huts. Go for the hunting lodge. We cannot forget the importance of keeping on the economical growth. We need to keep on focusing on economy. Barad-dûr, Kirithungol, Durthang and Gelebrin are now my military focus, and Durthang will be switched to economical focus as soon as the Black Temple is done. I really kind of want these guys to be free upkeep for as long as possible, but we need reinforcements at the frontier here, the Gondorian front. They're not sending armies our way though, which is nice. The fort is completely occupied. Let's move with the diplomat here. Get some traders with Dale. Move forwards. Go and talk to Erebor and the Woodland Realm. The guys inside here, Osgiliath and Western Osgiliath, are gonna wait where they are at the moment. We're gonna send them forth later. Is there anything nice we could get here? Let's take a look at Uchestolad. Anything here? Southron Lancers, Marauders. How about Morannon? Could go for... we have a lot of nice things to get here. Varg Bowman, Marines, and Luke in Azrim, but they're so bloody expensive, so we're gonna wait a while with them. I kind of want more orcs. I mean, we're Mordor, we should have more orcs, but they're so bloody bad, so we could go for these guys, but no, they're not even worth getting because they're so bloody poor, so we're not gonna get them. However, we have these guys ready to be sent, and they're going to be sent as well. They could go for the fort. They're gonna cost us quite a lot, but these guys will prove a nice addition to the frontier here against Gondor. 3 turns for that one. We're still earning cash, but not that much. Not too much gold, I have to say. We need more wealth. And we will get more wealth if we take Pelagi. Karastas is getting up there as well. Minas Tirith, we're earning some cash here, but not that much either. The Osgiliaths are not too wealthy either. No more building we can destroy anywhere? No, there isn't any buildings we can destroy, unfortunately. Send a turn again. And let's besiege Aldburg. And we shall go into Dol Amroth with the spy as well. And get the Amrothian spy network. And Barclay Smith told me that there will be an high elven doomstack that is going to attack me later, but there seem to be different opinions on that matter. There could be any faction, any good faction. I think, I don't know. There was some sort of a debate in the comment section in the previous episode. I'm not sure who to trust in that information. I haven't looked it up myself. I don't want to look it up either because I want it to be a surprise. I don't want to know if it stands. At turn 80, when you play as Mordor, there will be a high elven doomstack standing outside of the Black Gate. I don't want to know that information if it's out there. I don't want to know. Because that's just gonna... It's a cheat. It's cheating, I think, to know that beforehand. It's a form of cheat. I'd rather go in blindly and without knowledge on the matter. And react accordingly when it actually happens. If it happens at all. There might be a Northern Dunedain army standing there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who to trust here. We're not going to take you because we cannot afford you. We can afford you, but I'm not going to waste my money on you. And over here, reinforce the ballista into the force, please. We want it there. And send the Muha tribesmen in there instead. Actually, why not just reinforce this location up as much as possible? Get these guys into the army, we might need them there. Go for low here. Construction report, Minas Morgul. We're going for the garrison quarters there. Actually quite good. Just a lot. Could go for the beast cage here if we wanted to. Miner network is going to be the next priority here though, I think. Gelebrin, Leathertana. Over here, we did need the... Let's take a look. What did we need? Where is the actual barracks here? Am I blind? It's over there. Jesus Christ. Leather worker we need, and slave quarters. So we need this one, and we need this one to get the next tier barracks. We want that. We want it, because I want some Uruk Slayers and some Dagorlad units here to be recruited. Yeah, we did check that. Just a lot. We're going for the mines as soon as we can. Karandra's hunting lodge. We're gonna leave it as it is for the moment. We need some ports here. We need this one as well to quicken up the construction. Karasast, building ground. Kind of want to queue this one up. I'm going to queue that one up as well. We have the trolls on the way, and we have the next tier on the way already. But until we get the last tier, I think we need to get this one done as well. It's going to be mighty to see the trolls in action. I can't wait for that. I do love my trolls. I really do. You can get out. Yes, you can. Go into the fort, save some wealth. Not much, but some. You're not free upkeep at all either. Let's strike on... Oh my god! They're getting so many forces everywhere. Interesting. This is a non-general led army, which means that we should probably strike it immediately just to get rid of it, because there's no general here and they should break easily. So we should strike this army, and we will strike it. They have a lot of cav. They're probably going to hurt my weak front line here, but we have 2 halberdiers, 1 pike unit, and spears. We have a lot of spears. I think we're fine here. This army is quite well suited for Rohirrim combat, so if we destroy this army, they don't have any forces left. The worst thing that could happen if we were to ignore this army and they were to reinforce with Theodred, that would have been a totally different story. So, Galaltan, it's time to destroy Captain Herubrand of Rohan. Okay, start deployment. Let's take this little hill here. We have some really nice frontier forces with us here. Have quite the amount of spears. Gamprim, you're gonna be in the back, actually, and protect the archers. The rest are gonna act as a frontier force. You're gonna join in. Nazgul. We have some decent archers with us as well. Let's group you guys up. Let's group you guys up as well. And javelins and halberdiers, you can be in the same group as well. We have a bunch of cavalry, which is nice as well. And start the battle. You form up over here if you can. Archers, stand over here on the hill. Javelins, you'll stay behind the archers for now. Take that off. Cavalry, let's move to the left flank. Are they going for me immediately here? I think they are. They usually do this. They don't wait anymore. They just go for me immediately. Just form up accordingly then. And go for them straight away. Because they don't want to wait, it seems like. Or just form up over there. Rush up there. Start firing on them. Infantry, frontier. Rush for the frontier as well. Don't wait. Halberdiers and javelins. You can stand over here for the time being. My frontier is getting there. Beautiful. Rohirrim, they have quite a lot of Rohirrim. And... go for my nazg here. Go for them. Smash their frontier. Oh, it crashed again. Jesus Christ, what is going on with these battle maps? What is going on? There's something wrong with these battle maps around the Rohirrim area because they crashed the game. Oh my god, it's so frustrating. Can't believe it. It's incredibly frustrating. This is actually really quite frustrating. I'm gonna try one more time. Give me a second. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Instead of attacking here, I'm going to waste some more of my orc lives, probably. I'm going to attack Alberg and hope that all of these guys will reinforce the battle. I don't want to fight this army here because I don't know if there's something wrong with some certain Rohirrim units that makes the game crash, but or if it's the battle map, I don't know. It could be the battle map. I switched around some of my building focus as well before I started. I actually wanted to start the Black Temple instead, so I did that. And queued up the same buildings, I think. I don't quite remember which buildings I started. Karasas, did we start anything here? I don't think so. No, we just queued up buildings. But this army is still besieging Pelagi here. And we will send reinforcements down like we did last time. Is there anything else that we didn't do? Yes, the spy. He's in here. And did he get the trait? Yes, he did. Get down from there, though. We're gonna do this. You are going to attack here. It's a large town, so we're gonna take a lot of losses because of the fact that they have towers. But we will attack nonetheless, because I don't want to face them in open field, because it seems to crash a lot. So we're gonna not do that. I don't want to auto-win battles. I don't like doing that. I really don't. I want to fight them on the field. So we're going to try avoid the battle here with attacking Alberg straight away instead. And hopefully that will make the game a little less chancy to get crashed. I don't know. And we're just going to leave it as it is, because I really kind of want to get the mine started at Lord. Also want the carpenter's hut to start at Kerandros as soon as possible also. There was some other mines we should try and get. Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. It was the next tier at Barad-dûr, I think. It's definitely going to help us with income. Seregost, we're just going to keep on going with the focus on economy. Get the farms up. But that's about it. We can get us more though. Because everything else is just not giving too much wealth for us, which is unfortunate. Way station minus income, yeah. We don't have too many economical buildings when you're playing as the Orcish nations. But besiege here. Get some rams. Make sure that we can push through the gates. And let's try and underturn again. And hopefully they will stand close to me with their armies, so that we can utterly destroy them all in a siege at Alberg. That is what I'm hoping for. This has been a crashy episode. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm not a fan of crashes. One here and there, absolutely, but two crashes at the same time frame almost, and against the same enemy and at almost the same battle maps. I think there's probably a glitch with the specific battle map. That is what I'm thinking. There's some glitch there that makes the game freeze. But there could also be a glitch with one of the Rohirrim units that makes the game freeze as well. Which is, but I don't think it is the Rohirrim units, because they work great in regular divide and conquer, and I played a Rohirrim campaign before on AGO, and the Rohirrim units did not glitch the game out, so I think it's the battle map. And I don't remember that we fought on that battle map in my Rohirrim campaign, so I think it is that. But if we attack Alberg and have the city battle map, we should at least eliminate the risk of there being a weird battle map making the crashes. So that is why I'm doing that. Did we start the mines? Yes, we did start the mines. Good. You're going to go in for the fort at the time being. Let's take a look at the construction report. Morgoth's leatherworker. Beautiful. We could go for the catapult maker. We will queue that one up. Seregost hunting lodge. Bow breeder, definitely. More money. That's the only economical building we can get here, so we should queue that one up as well. And Kirithungul, leather worker. And slave quarters. Definitely. We didn't start the carpenters at the Kerandos though, but we will wait until we can. We're going in for the fort. Be free upkeep there. Don't have the biggest garrison in here. They're sending large armies to Pelagia, but we should be able to destroy them. Where are they getting their Gondorian infantry from? We've taken all of their most powerful lands and still they're getting them. That is actually, well, it's nice that they're getting some powerful forces. We could strike now and avoid this army, which I think is good because this army is kind of scary. And I definitely feel like it's going to be beneficial for us to have peace with Gondor for a few turns, if we can get it. I'm not sure that we can. But you will stay there in preparation though. We will try and get peace with them after we have taken Pelagia, just to build up. It's a good strategy. I think it's a viable strategy because I feel like we need to build up more buildings. But now, before we end the episode, we will attack Aalborg here. And they are going to get... Oh, they're not even going to get their large army as reinforcements. Well, I was hoping that they would, but they're not. Instead, they're going to get a lot of powerful generals as reinforcements, which is kind of nice because we want to destroy them. So let's go in and utterly smash all of these family members from Rohan. Okay, start deployment. And let's just break down the gate. You will be the ones that does it because I don't really care for the lives of you. You will stand there and serve with your drams if something happens. You can join in, try and focus up some fire from the towers if possible. You can drop the rams for now. We're just gonna send in all of our space units, space, halberdiers, and crush them all. Basically, you can actually join as well. I kind of like you. Start the battle. Go for the walls. Oh, who is the one spawning here? Let's give him a meeting here. Send forth some halberdiers and meet him up here. And destroy him. I think it is Theodred. I think Theodred wants to die. So we shall indeed give him death. If that is what he wants, he shall have it. Take away the fire at will thing. Form up over here on the side. Let the halberdiers deal with them. Are they moving? Yeah, they're moving strangely here. You're going for the gates. Beautiful. Keep doing that. I thought they were going to try and reinforce. Just go into the actual settlement, but it looks like they want to fight me. So we will prepare for a fight. And if you could just catch them here for me, cavalry, and we're gonna take you away from their forces as soon as my halberdier hits them. Just catch them. Make sure that my halberdiers can reach them. There we go. You can join in. Just get everyone in there. Everyone is joining in for the party. Kill as many as possible. Actually didn't get that many killed. Space. Get in there. Just tie them up. Destroy them if you can. Charging my spears by the looks of it. Here comes the next one. Go for them. Cavalry. Inasrim, get out of there. Just get in there and smash these royal guards down. Yeah, he should fall quite swiftly. He's facing a lot of my powerful forces here. Hopefully we can kill Theodred.
badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
And here comes the next row here in bodyguard units, ready to die. This is actually good for us. For some reason the crash actually kind of helped us, which is sad that it did. I'd rather have fought that battle outside, but sometimes you need to change things because of crashes. And oh, they're going to interrupt me here. Yes, they are. Bloody hell. Frustrating guys, I have to say. Halberdiers, I think it is time for you to just go forwards and utterly annihilate these guys. Let's do it. You have finished off the Royal Guard accordingly. We're not gonna need these guys in the siege. Just bring forth the spear and anti-cavalry forces to the front here. Let's fast forward this. There we go. These guys are quite good against cavalry as well, so they can actually join in here.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
The gate was open for a second there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Still haven't killed. He's over there. Oh, he's actually quite frustrating. He keeps running away. Just accept the fate that we are about to give you and die. Goes off my archers now. Jesus Christ. And he does quite a lot of damage to them as well. Kite away from there, please. Oh, he goes away. Just bloody hell. We need to just take everything we have and go for him. Just go in. Destroy him. Ah, he's taking so many weird paths. Please finish him off. For the love of God, finish him off. Over here, you have the ram. Go for the gate again and destroy it, please. He's utterly surrounded now, and he's finally dead. Good. Now break through that gate. This was actually good, because now Swedehelm and Theodred has fallen. And we will kill Erkenbrand as well. So 3 prominent generals of the Rohirrim army has fallen. That is actually quite good, I have to say. I'm pleased. Just rush for them. I think they shall have Helmingas. Yes, they do. Go in and smash them into bits. You guys will flank them. Gonna do some damage on me here. Yes, they are. Yeah, go to the flank. Go to the flank. There we go. Let the Orc Raiders take the first attack from them. And you will pass them by here and form up over there. And give them a charge in the back. There we go. Let's take a look at this. They didn't get the charge animation, but they will cause havoc in there. Fast forward, pop the nazg ability.
If we continue like this, we will smash.
Getting melted. They're quite strong though. I mean, they have 10-16 in stats. They're not bad in melee. They're some of the best early melee force that Rohan has, actually. So they're not to be underestimated, but we are destroying them, so it's fine. 30 remaining. Let's just give them the end. There we go. Alburg is mine. And we have destroyed 3 prominent family members of Rohan. Sauron's will got the most kills. Well done there. Hopefully it will not crash anymore. I'm gonna try and avoid the battlefield outside of Alburg and Calenhad, because the map over there seems to be crashy, so we're not gonna try and fight there. But we took this region. Well done. And we can ransom 1 royal guard. We'll just execute them. There we go. Some family members have been cut down and destroyed. Well done. And we will take a look. What do we do? Mining network. I do like that. And we will sack it, I think. Yes, we will. Mining network, good. Horse Breeders Guild, we don't need, so let's get rid of that. Stables, we do not need, get rid of that. Ballista Maker, we can use. Blacksmith, practice range, Town Guard, Mason's Hall, Grain Exchange, everything else we can use. Get that one done. ASAP. Oldburg has been conquered, and we didn't take any losses doing it. But they still have this army left, and I'm not going to go out and face it because the battle map around this area is crashy quite a lot. So I'm gonna avoid that. Get a watchtower up there. Can we afford to get another one there? Yes, I think we can. Get that. Get back in there. We will get some more watchtowers later. But for now, we will keep it as it is. Good. Oldburg has been destroyed and we've taken it. Good conquest there. They have an army there and a tiny army there. We have reinforcements here, so we are fine. We could send them. This army is headed towards the fort. Or you're not free upkeep. You could be sent to Karasast as a reinforcement. We have more forces on the way that we can send to the frontier with Gondor. But for now we're not going to do that. I will try and maybe hold them here at Karasast and Pelagi for a while. So that we can actually focus on getting some more buildings. More economy, because we need it. And the war in the north here with Rohan is just beginning to unfold itself. Oldburg has been taken. We still want to refuse. We don't want to fight here because it's crashing. And this army will be dealt with later. Sooner or later it will be dealt with. I think we're turn 49. I kind of want to toggle the fog of war for you. A quickie before I end the episode here. We have 2 Palantirs, so why not? I'm not going to look at the armies of Gondor and Dol here. I'm just going to take a look at the map as a whole. Northern Dunedain is doing well in the north. They're not falling, but it's not looking too great for them, I have to say. Angmar is a big threat, and Ered Lithui will not help them, so it's going to be tough for them to deal with them. Imladris have actually taken Brunost. Nice change there. Isengard, you're up here and attacking Karas Kaladon. You're just focusing forces up here. What on earth are you doing? Rohan is left unchecked. Erebor is actually doing quite well as well. They have gotten a lot of territory. Rune is trying their best. Is that a different model? I think it is. Quite cool. They're trying their best to win here, but I'm not sure that they're doing it just yet. It's too early to say, I think. Because Dorwin still has Ströndost, so it's too early to say. But the realm of Lothlorien are not doing quite well at the moment. I was looking down here. The Adonai has a border with Gondor, but they haven't sent up any armies there just quite yet. Are they at war with anyone? Allies to Cannon war with Gondor and Dol-Amroth, okay. Harad is just encapsulated. They're not going to be able to do anything. They might be able to aid later. We will probably destroy them. They could go for some rebel territory, the Haradrim. They should try and go for that. And Kanta is a part of Kand's forces, which is sad because I wanted him. I wanted him as a general. And Harad should definitely send their armies to try and take these rebel regions because that's the only thing they can take at the moment. So I would certainly do that if I were them. Yeah, but it's looking quite good. Even though Rohan is just being left alone by Isengard, which is really weird. It is really weird. They're not even looking at each other. There's not even a fight going on here. Rohan isn't sending armies to Isengard, and Isengard isn't sending armies to Rohan. That's a nice change, though. I think it is quite cool that this is going on. Rohan is going to be a worthy foe indeed. Dol Guldur, if we get the ring, we're going to get a lot of new lands. Absolutely. They have a lot of territory. They don't have too many armies though, by the looks of it, but they have a lot of territory, so Dol Guldur is going to be a nice settlement to get from them when we get the ring. Ered Lithui is doing well, Bree seems to be doing fine. Things are in motion. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye to you all.